we will do question number 2. Okay, again this other set of equation that you have to solve. That means you have to find out the values of x or variable. Okay, now if this type of equation is there, what you can do? You can do that it is here sign is missing, that means it is multiplication. Okay, so you can divide both the side by 2. Okay, so when you divide both the side by 2, so what it will become? Okay, divide both the side by 2. So 2 will get cancelled, so x plus 4 equals to 6. And now you transpose this 4 to right hand side, so it will become minus 4. So 6 minus 4 is 2. Okay, this is one method to do. Another one, if you remember the distributive property, what we have learned, if an expression is like, if it is 2x plus 4, what does it mean? That means multiplied by this and multiplied by this. That means it is equals to 2 into x plus 2 into 4. Okay, so it is 2x plus 8. This way you can write. We have learned in a distributive property. So I can do it in that way also. That means 2 has to be multiplied by both the term. So 2 into x is 2x and 2 into 4 is 8. That is equals to 12. Now you transpose these to right hand side. Transpose 8 to right hand side. It is plus sign, so it will become minus. 12 minus 8 is 4. So x equals to 4 by 2 is 2. Your value is same, but only this is another method to solve. Okay. Now let's take another example. D, minus 4 into 2 plus x equals to 8. Okay, so minus 4 into 2 is what? Minus 8 plus, this is minus 4 into x equals to 8. So minus 8 plus minus is minus 4x equals to 8. Now I will transpose this 8 to minus 8 to right hand side. So minus 8, when I transpose to right hand side, it will become plus. So minus 4 equals to 8 plus 8, 16, and it is multiplication. So I will divide. That means with minus 4. So x equals to 16 minus 16 by minus 4, that is minus 4. Here your answer. Okay, now we will go to, and your homework is B and E will be your homework. Okay, next we will go to question number 3. Question number 3 is just like other two questions. We have to solve the following set of equation. Okay, the only difference between this question and previous question is that, like say 3a 5p minus 2. Only difference between this question and previous question is that in this question, that equation, in this set of equation, the variables are coming on the right hand side. Variables are coming on the right hand side, but that doesn't really matter. Left hand side and right hand side can be interchanged. Okay, that means this I can write to left hand side and this can I shift it to right hand side. Okay, that, and the equation will not change. When I am changing the whole the side, that equation will not change. Okay, you can interchange or you can keep it as it is. Okay, generally we are used to keep variables in left hand side, so this is looking little bit different. Otherwise nothing is there, no problem at all. Okay, if I write, so I have to open this bracket, so what it will be, 5 into p is 5p and 5 into minus 2 it is minus 10. Okay, so 4 equals to 5p minus 10. Now this 10 has to be transposed to left hand side. When I transpose minus 10 to left hand side, it will become plus 10. So 4 plus 10 equals to 5p. 4 plus 10 is what? 14. 14 5p, and is here it is multiplication, so you have to divide by 5. That is the solution. Okay, now if I do it like, let's take another example, that is E. It is 0 equals to 16 plus 4m minus 6. Okay, in just right now I told you, you can interchange side. That means this right hand side, well, I can write it in left hand side like this way. Then the equation is not going to change. Okay, now open this bracket, so 4 into m is 4m minus 6 into plus 4, it is minus 24 equals to 0. So 16 minus 24, is what? Subtract. So 24 minus 16 is 8, and minus 24 is bigger one having minus sign, so it will be minus 0. Now transpose this minus 8 to right hand side, so it will become plus 8. So 4m equals to 0 plus 8. 0 plus 8 is 8. So m is equals to, this is multiplication, so you have to divide 2. Okay, now your homework will be B, C and D. Now one thing, here equation is given and you are solving. Okay, now if the solution is given and you have to frame an equation, what will you do? Okay, say it is also very simple to frame. Say x equals to 2 is given, you have to form an equation. If you remember, when I perform an operation in both the sides, that equation is not going to change. That means if I add 2 to both the side, what will I get? X plus 2, it is 2 plus 2, that means 4. So x plus 2 equals to 4 is a set of equation, because if I solve, what will I get? I will get x equals to, now here it is, solution is given, you have to frame an equation. So this is one equation you can frame. Okay, here I have done addition. You can do subtraction, you can do multiplication. Say if I multiply both the side by 3. So what will I get? So 3 into x is 3x and 2 into 3 is 6. So 3x equals to 6 is another set of equation. It's very easy when, and if you notice that given an equation you get only one solution. If an equation is given, you will get only one solution, but if a solution is given, you can make many equations. Okay, thank you.